everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is just going to be a review on some passion twist hair that I received from a company called Leeven. I hope I pronounced that right. All of the information will be in the description box. Please excuse my voice. It's a little bit raspy. I have a little bit of a cold or a cough, I should say, so it's really affecting my voice. I just have the hair up in a bun. I will take it down and let you see it, but it is very, very long. I'm going to pan down just a little bit so you can see. The hair was cut on this install, but as you see, it comes all the way down past my butt. Without being cut, I think it will honestly come to my kneecaps. I'm 5 foot even. I asked for the hair in the burgundy color just to mimic my natural hair. It comes with 6 bags, and you do get some hair jewels with it. I think it comes with like 9 of them. I don't preferably wear them in my hair, but as stated, this is just a little bun I had up, and I will have quite a bit of pictures posted at the end. But this is the needle that it comes with, just a normal pink and green needle. It's not heavy, but it can get heavy, to be honest, depending on how you install it. So definitely be mindful of that. And most likely it's just due to the length of it. This is really, 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 really long, like long. And you know, the longer the hair, the more dense it will be a little bit heavier. I will show how I install this later on in the video, but I just wanted to start off with showing you how the hair looked. And I usually start off just with braiding, and I did a little bit of a unique pattern with this one, but the ends are very bouncy. Let me show you how it looks before cutting. If you want to fast forward, but there's a lot of information in the video if you just want to watch. It's not that long, but this is how your curls will look. Really bouncy, really springy, very, very long. It's reaching all the way to the door right there. And like I said, this is 15 strands, so if you do the math, you're not going to need that many, and just because you have a lot of hair, you're not going to need more. It's all about how you braid, to be honest. Not necessarily how you pull it through. It's how you braid your hair. And I braided it to look like, individuals. Sorry, I'm just really losing my voice. But I braided it to look more like individuals. Like, the braid pattern is wicked. I've never done a braid pattern before. Probably won't do it again, because it was just the first time trying it out. It's based on my hair texture and the way my hair is. You know, I'm sensitive about my edges, those of you that's seen previous videos, so I don't really like to mess around with them that much. But overall, I give this hair definitely a 10 out of 10. Not because it was sent to me, just because it is so freaking pretty. And if you look at the reviews on there, they have like, I think 5 stars, 4.5 stars, and that's pretty good. I mean, it's so pretty. This will definitely give you your money's worth because it's not tangly or anything. Like, usually I was thinking, oh, this hair is so soft, it's going to be a tangled mess, but no. My favorite is this, and this is color TB Burgundy, I think. As I stated, everything will be linked in the bottom of the description box. It's been 1 day since I installed it. I installed it Sunday. Today is, of course, Monday. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. I hope everyone have a great holiday, or at least, somewhat of a good holiday, I should say, because it's always not good for everybody. Some people just don't like this time of year, so I try not to feed too much into it. But I appreciate all my new subscribers. If I didn't already mention that, I think I did, I'm not quite sure. But go ahead and stay tuned for the install and I will come back on the end and kind of give a closing of the video. But once again, Leeven, thank you for reaching out to me, and I really appreciate you guys for being here. On to the install. Alright guys, I will try my best to explain what I'm doing here, but basically I'm doing some mini braids, and I am going to connect these in threes once I'm finished, and I'm going to braid it to where it looks like it's sectioned off. Now when you do your individual twists, my hair is very thin and very, I'm not going to say it's fragile, but it's just very thin. It's just natural. It's not that I've lost hair or anything, but if you see how I crisscrossed it there, and this just helps with the stable foundation for me, because these twists are very dense. They does have weight to them, not as light as the other hair, you use for crochet. So this foundation really did help. Like, it's very sturdy once I did complete it. But just make sure you braid in groups of 3, if that makes any sense, especially if you have thin low density hair like mine's. Now I have a lot of hair, but I just don't have a lot of strands, if that makes any sense. But it turned out quite well, and I did do a nape braid just in case I wanted to pull these up off of my neck and not look so weird, as I do with my other crochets. The hair normally hangs down to cover it. Anyway, but just in case you want to pull it up, I did do a nape braid, and I did the up down ones once I did complete this. So if you have any questions about this, either rewatch it or you can post down below. But this is one of the best foundations I think I've done. Would I do it again? Probably not, because it is so time consuming. But I do not do these type of braids often. I rather do individuals, because I like to wear my hair in all different types of styles. Not saying you can't do that with these, but when they're single, they're a lot better. And that's just my little one tugging on me. She just has to be included. And I am moisturizing my hair because it's on a tad bit of a dry side. I did not deep condition, and that is just some Shea Moisture, the twist butter. Forget the whole name of it, but yeah. So I'm going to start on the back, and I hope you can see that front where if you pull your braids up on the side, it will look like individuals. I cannot dare use rubber bands on my hair. It'll rip it right from the follicle, so I don't do that, no matter if it's oiled or not. That's a negative and a big no when you have already thin hair, low density hair, and it's thin and just fragile. Well, not fragile as I said, but just in case you did, but mine isn't. Okay, I'm just going to show you a few of the braids that I pulled through. Always go through your braid opposed to going underneath. Going through just gives you a little bit more stability. Keeps the braid a little bit tighter opposed to going underneath to where you're loosening up the root of your braid. You just want to keep your base secure as possible. And I did twine that a little bit tighter around my finger. I am going to attempt to show you how to do this with the crochet needle, which was a failure. And that is because this braid is just a little bit too soft for this. It's not dense enough. It's really, really soft. And you will mess your braid up trying to do that. I think I'm going to show it on this step here. I'm not positive, but I think it's here. I'm going to like shake my head no on it because it was not a go. Yeah, I'm going to do it here. Now, if these were some single-ease twists or just regular twists that was a little more dense or a lot more dense, you can. But see how it just snags because of your little curly loop at the end? So what you have to do is just open up that loop a little bit wider, and you can tighten it back up. You can use the crochet needle to tighten it, or you can just wind it around your fingers. But this is the process that I used on my entire head, which took about an hour or so, if that long, not including the braid down. Alright, I'm all done, and I really spaced these out in the back. I did go ahead and do the ones on the braid I had right here, just a few. But I honestly skipped a lot of spaces in the back because I don't want to be too much hair to where it's uncomfortable to wear. You're going to definitely get your money's worth with this hair. It's so full. I have 3 pieces left from one bag, as well as 1 full bag. So, yeah. And I have 9 braids in the front, and I think 6. Oh, no, I didn't even count the braids in the back. I think I had like 6 braids in the back, maybe 7. But these are so uneven, so what I'm just going to do, because some of it's hanging down way lower than the other, I'm just going to take some scissors and I'm going to snip at an angle like that, so they all will at least be kind of uniform and not so jagged because of the way you put them on. About unraveling these, I don't know because I did not unravel any of them. Hopefully cutting it won't cause it to unravel, but I just think they will look a lot better with some evenness about them. This is it cut. A lot of springiness, a lot of bounciness to it. I would definitely recommend it. Like I said, it's so pretty. Very bouncy, lightweight. Like I said, it's not heavy, but it is pretty dense. Like I don't feel like I'm tipping over to the side or anything, so that's always a plus. Are you gonna take a nap, babe? We just laying on the floor. Oh, I hope she's taking a nap. Back. She went to sleep. God, I can see how it looks. Y'all know how it is when a baby takes a nap. And it's gonna be, what time is it? Dang, it's 3:33. So she'll be asleep for the next hour or so I can wrap some presents. But I need to go and get some more wrapping paper. I'm gonna fix my face up a little bit, or I may not. I don't know. Take a thumbnail picture, but A+ to this hair. Alright, thank you guys for staying to the end of the install. I hope you truly enjoyed it. it was quite fun creating this style. I've never had this particular style in my hair before, and it's kind of growing on me. At first I was like, oh, this is a little bit too much, but you can definitely make it your own. There's so many ways to install this hair. This is my way I installed it based on my hair and my 5 head that I have, and just the way I like to, do my hair. So I appreciate all my new subscribers I have. If you're new to viewing my channel and you're intrigued by what you see, just go through my videos and see if you can be intrigued and enticed just a little bit more to click on that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and give me a like and share it if you think it will be beneficial to friends and family, or if you're a hairdresser, hey, it may give you an idea on how to do something new. I'll put a little bit of twist on what you already do. But once again, I appreciate you coming here and giving me some of your time as I give you some of mine. But positivity is key on my channel. There's nothing negative. You will never see nothing negative. And please don't bring anything negative. I'm all about positivity. Keeps you glowing, keeps you growing, and it keeps you strong. Yes, babe. So I will see you guys in the next one. Once again, I appreciate you being here with me. Like, comment, subscribe. And hey, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Bye for now.